How you doing? Steve Nelson Jr. here, CryptoTalk.News. If you missed the last live broadcast, you will see that we were just at Micro Center buying some of this gear that you see here for our first GPU mining rig. Very excited about this. We're just doing something very simple, a one card system to get started and just to kind of see how things work and to this is my first rig I'm building, so I didn't want to go all out, do 4, 8, 6, 10, 12 cards. What I wanted to do is I kind of wanted to just start to get used to everything and kind of get things going. So I'm gonna let you all know what I went ahead and got to get started with. Okay, so start off with the motherboard. We went ahead and went with the B250 HD3 by Gigabyte. I know that it's got Smart Fan 5 now, and of course, it is Intel ready. There are some people who build mining rigs that didn't really care. Ludo, hey, what's going on? Hey, thanks, man, thanks. So, I appreciate it. I'm very excited about this. Very excited. So, there's just a look at the board right there. Very excited about it. This board will hold 2 PCI Express cards. So, I only got one at this time. Again, guys, I wanted to go very simple with this build being the first one. After that, I definitely am going to be building more. And I can actually expand this too, so I can have 2 cards. But starting out, I am going to have 1 card. And I want to do that. Nice toys. Thank you. So the first card that we're going to start with is the Asus 1060. This is a pretty good card. It's got the GPU Tweak 2 on this. This is overclocked a little bit, and it can be overclocked some more. So I'm very excited about this as well. What are you doing? I was gonna show them. Okay, my wife says since this is my Christmas gift, I can't open it and show you guys till Christmas.
And he's really mad about it.
Yeah, I'm not mad, I'm frustrated. Actually, Ludo, I'm trying to decide between Ethereum and Zcash, because Zcash is actually pretty profitable, and the price of Zcash is actually almost up to what Ethereum is. So I'm probably going to start with one, but I actually want to have individual miners for each. So again, this is just the start. So we've got the Gigabyte Gigabyte B250 motherboard. Okay. So again, guys, I don't get to open this and show you all. I will be building it with my sons on Christmas morning, and we will be showing everybody as well. So we are going to go, like I said, with the GeForce GTX 1060 graphics card. We do have the Intel i3, the Core i3 processor. Exactly. And so far, everything with this rig has cost me $650. I got a solid state drive, 120 gigs. For memory, I actually got 2 sticks, so we'll have an extra stick for the next build. I know you don't need expensive memory or a lot of memory for this. Exactly. I actually searched for like 3 years before I got in, 4 years before I got in. So I do understand what you mean. And I'm probably going to test it all a little bit, see which one is more profitable. And see maybe certain cards are more profitable than others. I did go with the Sport, which is, I mean, it's not the Elite. But again, you don't have to have super expensive RAM to do this. Also, since I'm only going to run one card, what was I thinking? I didn't know for sure. I was very skeptical. I was given 5 Bitcoin when they were $5 a piece. Oh, you're gonna love this, Ludo. I was given 5 Bitcoin when they were $5 a piece. It was the first time I had ever done a Bitcoin transaction, and it was sent to me via email. And I didn't know at the time that if, yeah, well, I definitely do. It's hers and ours together, that's for sure. But I went to mine Bitcoin. Yeah, or not, yeah. So they sent it to me, 5 of them, and I guess if you don't accept the email or have a wallet or something, like after a certain amount of time, it goes back to the person or something. I don't know, or how it used to be or whatever. But I actually went back and found my account. But since I didn't accept the payment, I actually didn't have the 5 Bitcoin. Yeah, I was pretty frustrated. I was like, no, I can't believe it. Because once I started seeing how high the price got. So for me, yeah, definitely a bummer. So for me, it was kind of like, okay, every time I saw it reach a certain level, I was like, well, is this the highest? Is this the highest? And then I wasn't researching so much the industry and everything else that was going on. I was more looking into Bitcoin. Once I had an employee here at my cannabis club that was into Bitcoin and explained more and showed me some more. It still took him, yeah, about 5 months, 4 months of constantly talking to me about it before I decided, hey, I'm going to buy my first Bitcoin. And I bought my first Bitcoin when it was at $6,200. This is when I bought my first Bitcoin. So, and I didn't even buy a full one, but that's when I first started investing in Bitcoin. So, you know, and since then, I've just went up and up. I've got myself into altcoins a couple of days ago that took a little bit of a hit yesterday, 15. Hey, it's all right, though, man. It's all right. They took a hit yesterday, but today, I'm surpassed what I've done. Last I looked, I was over $120 in value up today as opposed to 3 days ago. So aside from the dip yesterday, not counting the dip, I was able to clear my dip loss and profit another $120 or so today as of earlier. In value, obviously, it's not $120 cash in my pocket. It's in value. I trade on Bittrex and I trade on Bitfinesse or... is that what it is? I think it's Bitfinesse. Or Binance. Binance, sorry. So I'll show you guys my accounts. I'll show you guys what I'm trading here and what I'm holding on to. There's some coins that essentially... Sorry. There's some coins that essentially gave me coins for free. You withdraw from Hashflare? 100% legit. I gotta cancel. I want to watch that. Here, I'm gonna pull you up on my computer, Ludo, so I could see that. Guys, you might see me turning my head and stuff. Sorry, I'm not looking directly into the camera, but yeah. Hey, did you get a good Ludo? Did you get a good bonus for what I spent on Hashflare? Binance. So, yeah, I've still got a little bit of value in Binance today. I'm up a little bit, but not a lot. Yeah, you reinvested? Nice, very nice. Well, hey, man, I'm glad you got that because you showed me. You 10%? Fuck yeah. Nice, very nice. So right now, this is my Binance. 448 Funfair. And that's actually worth probably some of the most BTC. Yeah, no problem. Hey, notice I already had an account, but I still started a whole new account because I hadn't been mining on my old one. So I started a whole new account to do that for you because, like, you came to my broadcast and showed me it was legit. So I also got some Cardano, 99 coins, Stellar Lumens, Ripple. Ripple is doing quite well. Stratus. Time New Bank TNB. That was just because I do have a little bit of Bitcoin in there. So, and then I do have a little bit of Bitcoin Gold, and I do have a little bit of Ethereum there. as well. So, and then here is my Bittrex wallet. I don't know exactly how on point it is. I might have to log back in. It is pretty on point, so 301. Now, mind you, Bittrex was at 200 2 days ago. 3 days ago, it was like 220. So right there, I made some value. And then this was 230 the other day, 2 days ago. So I made some value there. So I'm up a little bit. Here, I've got some Bitcoin Dark. I have some Einsteinium. I have 1,000 of the music coins. I have 150 of the Repo Credit Network. Ingoras, that one, this one right here. Oops, sorry, my hand's shaky, guys. Sorry about that. This one right here is kind of upsetting. AGRS. Hey, thanks. I want to be diversified in this, you know. This was up like 50, 60% at one time from when I bought it. Is down. Really was mad. They were doing maintenance on the wallet for 4 days, so I essentially lost all of my profit. See, I still got another 20 Ripple here. Redcoin was my killer. I had 143,000 Redcoin. I made about $200 on Redcoin. I made about $200 on Redcoin, and then I don't have much Bitcoin in this account because I like to hold my altcoins in here. I do transfer Bitcoin to my Bittrex and my Binance account every now and then to trade, but preferably I'll trade the altcoins because they're cheaper to send over. I do have an Exodus wallet. And this is like my portfolio of stuff that I will not absolutely ever trade. And it's not big. It's my portfolio's, well, it was worth well more than that, but everything dropped. But I like this because it shows everything that I've got. So I got a little bit of Litecoin. I got some mining that deposits about $1 or so a day. Funfair, just because it's a fun coin that I wanted to hold. I got a little bit of my Ethereum here. I'll be transferring some more of that later. I have decided to start stocking up on Bitcoin Cash as well. You couldn't trade much on that dip. I was on a road trip yesterday too. I was going from Missouri here to Colorado, and I was buying on the dip. I'd buy, and then I would look a little bit later, and it would be lower, so I'd buy some more. And then I'd look a little bit later, and it would be lower, so I'd buy some more. So I bought Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and I think some Litecoin yesterday, all on the dip. I mean, I've made $40, $50 in value just since yesterday on my Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash that I purchased through Coinbase. So, I mean, today's a fairly good day, value-wise, of probably about $200. It's just numbers that I'm putting out there because tomorrow it could be negative 300. You know, I mean, it just goes up and down. But where is Zcash? This is, so I hold some Zcash and your wallet is up to like 400. Nice, nice, nice. So Waves is doing a giveaway. Okay, so, oh, TNBC, I lost some money there. Zcash. Oh, and I could do it on my, well, it's on my phone too. So Zcash is down against Bitcoin, but Zcash is at 538 a coin. Before the dip yesterday, it was up to 800, and after the dip earlier today, it was up to 606, 620 maybe. So, I think I left my friggin' monster downstairs. Babe, will you check? Okay, let me see if I can hit that print screen from here. There we go. Oh, no, I just was able to see it. I was just able to see it on my phone. It's cool. So, Hashflare login. Guys, let me see if I can do this, Ludo. I got to get my... Go. There we go. So... I'm not auto reinvesting right now. I'm just getting my payouts, as you guys could see here. I'm making about $47 a day. When I first bought the mining power, yep, And see, I started with 24 terahash. I'm already up to 26.05. Or I started with 25. When I first started, though, Bitcoin was, 18,000. So we were making about $60 a day, $70 a day. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead. If you guys don't know, if you guys aren't familiar with Hashflare, I do have a link in the bottom. If anybody decides to sign up through that link, it is an affiliate, so I do get a small portion or a small incentive bonus, I guess you can say, for you guys signing up. So if you do decide to do that, I definitely appreciate it. If not, you can just go to hashflare.io and make your own account. But yeah, they upped it. So it used to be 150 a terahash, and now it's 220 a terahash. So I'm just waiting till the price of Bitcoin goes up a little bit. That way when I invest, I get as much mining power as possible. For me, missing a couple of days of having extra mining power just so the Bitcoin price can go up so I can get more mining power, it's worth it for me just to hold off for a day or two, let that Bitcoin stock up, and then turn around and go ahead and buy it when I've got, a good price that I could, or not a good price, but when Bitcoin's at a good price, so I can purchase as much mining power as possible with the Bitcoin that I have available. You have another company too? Which one? I've been checking out a couple. I use Genesis with mining thing. You're testing it at the moment? Okay. Well, let me know how it is, and we can, I could share it on the YouTube as well. And if we get anybody, like if it's worth it, and we'll share your affiliate and my affiliate on here to any of our people that come check out the show. We'll go ahead and share the affiliate, and then that way you can get people signing up, and I can, and we'll help everybody. That's what I'd like to do with the channel. Is I just kind of like to, you don't want to reveal it. You've invested 500. I understand you don't want to reveal it until at least you know. And hey, you know what, man? I appreciate that. Need to wait 6 days for the mining to start. Did you pay with the debit card or did you pay with Bitcoin? That's strange. 6 days? I mean, if you paid with a credit card, I understand. You played with BTC and you still have to wait 6 days? Oh, bud. Okay, well, hey, I hope that one's all right. But if it's bad, Ludo, you should let us know, man. That way nobody else gets scammed. 11? Are you fucking serious? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. I don't understand why they would do that. I do not understand why they would do that. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Gigawatt. Giga-Watt. I gotcha. Now here's my thing. No, it's not Gigawatt. Now here's my thing. If you want that miner sent to you, will they send it to you? Gigawatt is supposed to be one like that, and I've heard ups and downs, but I've looked at their picture, and being a business owner, so if like in a year or say 2 or 3 months, if you wanted them to send it to you, they will? Okay, so I think Gigawatt is legit. Now, this is why I haven't used it, but this is why I think it's legit. And I'm not saying anybody go sign up because I haven't put my money into it, and I'll be the guinea pig. But if you look at their Facebook page, some people have complained saying that they've waited, but if they've been waiting longer than that they were supposed to. But if you look at their Facebook page, they have good explanations. They've taken their time. They've got pictures of their facilities. They've got pictures of the miners. I guess what ends up happening is they had some delays on shipment because of hurricanes and stuff earlier this year. They also had some delays on some of their buildings being built. So they're just finishing up some of the buildings. They can't essentially get everything online in a building or anything online. They can't even start putting stuff online in a building until it's perfectly finished. So this is what I think. Yeah, you can host your miner at their company or you can buy from them. And I think they charge 6 cents. Sorry, this is a horrible view, but I need to fix my shorts real quick. I think they charge 6 cents per kilowatt hour. This is what I think with them. I think that they're legit, but I think that people just need to give them some time, because if people continue to purchase from them and such like that, it's only going to continue to make more delays, and then it'll make those people upset, and then with those people upset, they're going to talk bad stuff about the company that's not necessarily true. Make sense? So I'm going to keep my eye on Gigawatt. That's my big thing, is I'm going to keep my eye on Gigawatt because I kind of do like it. I am keeping my eye out for some S9 amp miners as well. And after we start getting these altcoin miners built and are doing some stuff there, we might offer some cloud mining for altcoins. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, we'll possibly do some cloud mining with our altcoins, and or sell these miners too. If we can make some good miners at a good price. So, but hey guys, it's been 20 minutes or so. I do gotta go. It's at Christmas time, so I've got some family stuff to do while I'm visiting Colorado. We're leaving at about 3 o'clock in the morning, so here in about 12 hours. So I've got to finish some family stuff up. But I thank you all for coming and checking it out. Ludo, my friend, I'm glad you came to check out the channel. Oh, man, it's 1 in the morning there. Well, hey, my friend, I appreciate it. You stopping in. Also, you have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And I will be live on Christmas building this with my son. So I'm very excited. Yes, you as well. Both of my sons, yes. I'm very, very excited. Merry Christmas to you, brother, and we'll see you on Christmas Day. Thanks, everybody.